bum, 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 bum. That I, of all people, should be hoodwinked by that no good nun. I am ashamed, indeed, and yet she had a certain mysterious power that I found all but impossible to resist. The Seafarer's Haven of Rippleport welcomes you, wanderers. It is a place full of cheer and smiling faces. Pray, make yourself at home. Lo, I did allow myself to be led astray by that scurrilous sister, and in so doing did lose sight of what is most important. This little fellow here. That's a good doggy. Hee, fear not, you will receive a most delicious dinner. Of that you may be sure. Pray he you to the inn and rest. When in the morning you awaken, your ship shall be ready to set sail. Forgive me, I did of course hear you when you did speak of requiring a ship, but at the time I did not respond, being occupied with other matters I was. This was rude of me, and I apologize. People are all returned safely and soundly, and full glad am I to see it. Though life is hard, it is for this reason that we must value it for the treasure it is. One must take care of around swamps and mires. One notices, one can be sucked in, never to return. Love is much the same, I find. I think I talked to everybody here already, because I remember some of these lines. Knuckle dusters. Do I have money? I don't really have money to buy stuff. Maybe I'll grind. I do hope you are not of a sort who prioritizes armored defensive properties above all else. It is important to consider other aspects, how it might protect against elemental attacks of fire and ice, for example. If you grind hard enough, it doesn't matter. Well, then you don't really need high defense either. Trust not those who would have revel in acts of wickedness. So scoldeth my beloved here. And him a pirate. He is twice as honest as I shall ever be, and I love him all the more for it. What matters most is that my dear one is returned to me unharmed, though I would hope that a lesson in his... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I read all these. I'm gonna read it again. What mattereth most is that my dear one is returned to me unharmed, though I would hope that a lesson in whom one can and cannot trust might have been learned also. Ours is a port town, and being so doth attract visitors from all across the world. 'Tis a lively place, to say at the least. Full glad am I that the people of Rippleport are returned safe and sound. I myself return to report back to the king. Praise be unto the heavens for this mercy. She's a fine vessel indeed. Belongs to the leader of this here band of townsfolk if the gossip is to believe. What I wouldn't give to set sail in such a beauty. Our friend, the treasure hunter, did quarrel with the mayor long and loudly when he was told that he could not set sail in search of booty. And yet now that he is permitted to set sail once more, he remaineth here on land. He is a contrary soul, and of that there is no doubt. Bing, 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 bing. Yeah, I talked to everybody here. I'm just gonna do it again. Thanks be unto heavens, all are returned to us unharmed. Pray do not squint at me so, though I might have done little to aid them. I was worried indeed for their well-being. Meow. Alright, time to go to the inn. Bum, 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 bum.
Greetings all. Fear not, I've heard all that you did for us. Your chambers await.
Hear me, sons of Earth. Hear me, scions of Erdrick. The wheels of fate have been set in motion. And so, you must spread your wings and journey across the sea. Great dangers await, but you must face them, for there are those who need your help.
I too heard the voice.
And I. So, it was no mere dream.
No, indeed. And it bade us go to the aid of those in need, did it not?
It did. Hargon's foulness spreads yet further afield, it seems. Let us set sail just as soon as the ship is ours.
Aye, but first the ship. I can still hardly believe it is to be ours. Come, to the port.
I always thought it was Bade, not bad. I also, when I heard Sons of Erdrick, I was like, are they really gonna do Sons of Erdrick when there's a girl? Praise be unto you, travelers. The town is restored to its former. Nay, it is rendered all the more cheerful since your coming. Please go forth and inspect your new ship. 'Tis a vessel most pleasing indeed, as I am sure you will agree. It is a cool looking ship.
And there you are at last. Your ship awaits, young heroes.
Hurrah! You must accept our deepest thanks.
No, it is you who must accept ours. Return to us here whenever you so wish, and may fortune follow you o'er the waves.
Very well. The world is now ours to explore, it seems. Let us go to the aid of those in need.
With all haste, and let us hope that in so doing, we might learn more of Foul Hargon's schemes.
Aye, and there is one more thing we must do besides. We must warn those we meet of the darkness that threatens our world, that they might make ready to meet it. None must suffer the fate that befell Moonbrook. I do not wish to sow discord and fear by so doing. I wish only to give the gift of vigilance, the lack of which I fear played its part in the downfall of my homeland.
Indeed. Had your people been forewarned, perhaps they might have been better prepared when the moment came.
Come then, let us away. But I must warn you all. This will be my first time at sea. Forgive me if I do not prove the sturdiest of shipmates.
I, too, have never been to sea. All will be well, I am sure. And even if it is not, we can at least console one another. Truly, though, I am beyond excited. A maiden voyage aboard our very own ship. A moment, if you would. I do not wish to suggest that all is fun and games. The world is in peril, this I know full well, and you have lost much, dear cousin. It cannot be easy. Forgive me. I suppose it is not becoming of the scions of the great hero to take pleasure in the execution of their duties. And yet, I cannot help but feel my heart skip a beat in anticipation of the adventure to come. Am I a heartless rogue? An uncaring monster?
Would you say the same of me if I told you that I enjoy our time together? That I smile yet more with each and every passing day? True, I have but recently lost my father, and my people both. But does a moment of levity in spite of that make me a monster?
Of course not. We laugh when we are happy and cry when we are sad. We cannot control such things. Nor would I wish us to.
Then you have your answer, and I thank you for it. The stakes of our journey could not be higher. The fate of the world rests upon our shoulders. But this should not, cannot mean that we spend every waking moment weighed down by the impossible seriousness of it all. If we wish to face the journey ahead with hope in our hearts, are we wrong for doing so? No. We are merely human.
Forgive me. I simply feared that my careless merriment might seem unfeeling to one who has suffered so much.
Quite the opposite. Your careless merriment is the very thing that gives me strength. So laugh, smile, and do not think twice before doing so. Very well. Let us swear to be true to our feelings, come what may. What say you?
Oh, come, cousin. Now is not the time for such seriousness, and I shall caper and grin until such time as you are forced to agree.
As shall I. This is an adventure after all. And what is an adventure if it cannot be enjoyed from time to time? Good. Now come. Hargon awaits.
Aye, let us stride forward to meet him, laughing and crying all the while.
We got a boat. We got a boat. That's good enough. Alright, good. I got something cool. Music for Poe is cool. Tantagel and Erdrick's Hollow. Oh yeah, this would be Tantagel, yeah. Let me tell you what separates swordsmen of superior skill from those who struggle. The double-edged slash. Once a blade wielder has fostered an unshakable faith in their companions, they no longer need fear the harm inflicted by the technique. And it is a state of being that allows them to unlock their true potential. Aha! Far too many students of the sword fail to learn this lesson. If you ask me, craven souls such as they would better serve sheathing their sword for good. Greetings, friend. You find yourself in Tantagel, former home of Erdrick, hero of legend. Zounds! But our customers do eat and eat, yet I shall not be defeated. I am not merely the best cook, but the quickest too. None shall be left crying out for seconds while I yet serve. The King of Durkandor did send me here to Tantagel, tasked with bringing back whatever I could learn of the town. And yet the food here at the inn is so surprisingly toothsome, and served in such enormous helpings that I have barely looked beyond its walls. What to report back to His Majesty? That one need never seek out seconds due to the generosity of portions provided? Nay, this is hardly news of substance. Har! To think the very hero of legend himself might have trod these very cobbles. 'Tis a fine thought indeed. That's actually kind of wholesome thought. Like, thinking that the hero did that. You know, that the very steps you walked are the same ones the hero walked. 'Tis the way that towns possessed of long and illustrious histories possesses magnificent churches also, is it not? Oh, 'tis the way that towns possessed of long and illustrious histories possesses magnificent churches also, is it not? In Rippleport, there dwelleth a treasure hunter of surpassing skill, and skill not only in the seeking out of valuables. He's quite the salesman too. Those who come to visit us here in Tantagel most often arrive with naught but the hero on their minds. But for me, it is not Erdrick, but Princess Gwaelin, who did love and support him through all of his hardships, who was the true hero. Are you familiar with Celestial Skin? No. My apologies. My apologies. Doubtless this is to those with nary a passing interest in sewing. This must all be awfully dull. Tis a remarkable thread, one that we seamstresses long to work with, such is its lightness and brightness. Some say that to work with it is like sewing with the sky itself. It has been on my mind ever since I heard an adventurer say they spied some on one of the towers southwest of here. The northern spire, to be precise, on the 3rd level. I wish I could go and fetch it myself, though I am not a death witch. Nay, I shall attempt to forget the matter. I am much vexed by the fellow over yonder. He did enter the cell here without a by your leave, and now refuses to leave its confines. He insisteth that he must spend time where his idol, a great thief of old, is known to have been imprisoned. Oh, Robin Hood? Are you a fan of Robin Hood? Wherefore am I in here, thou askest? Heh, simple. I wanted to better understand the mind of a thief, that I might become one whose name goeth down in legend. And what crimes have I committed to be imprisoned so? Why, nary a single one. But that doth not mean I am not a rogue through and through. My granddad is an expert on curses, and my daddy is a merchant, and they both say I should do whatever most pleases me in life, and I just have to think of what I wish to be. If you find yourself cursed, pray come and visit me here. I am a student of curses of some standing, a veteran if you will, and no young upstart shall steal from me my crown. But I can just get it cured by any church. What do I gain from going to you? Though I am of a line that did make its name in the removing of curses, I myself entered a different profession entirely, that of the merchant. For it is my firm belief that one need not follow slavishly in the footsteps of one's forebears. Happiness lieth in finding one's own path through life. And yet I'm stuck being a hero because my great-granddad was. Using a curse cure. There exists in this world pieces of equipment which are imbued with terrible curses. To wear one is to risk all, and thus would the matter end, were it not for one crucial detail, that most such items are surpassingly powerful. Long did I strive to find a method by which one might make one of their might wills circumventing the curses. Alas, it is proved beyond mine abilities. Refusing to give in, I went to inquire about the problem with an expert on curses in Tantagel. Sadly, the only solution he could offer was no solution at all. Nor would he to first conquer a curse in order to obtain immunity from such ailments, so claimed he. Truly the stuff of fairy tales. The very idea that one could conquer a curse is preposterous. Perhaps I was foolish to ever think of harnessing the power of such equipment, though I yet cannot bring myself to abandon the idea entirely. Bang! So I curse you, bothersome devils. Oh, I speak of my field, of course. Though requiring copious care and attention, I do not begrudge them. The effort they do produce a delicious bounty in the end. Do you see it? Over yonder, the Dragon Lord's castle, wherein dwelt mighty Erdrick's greatest foe? Shudder. Though with that wicked creature long since laid low, I didn't read it. Do not think to visit it for your petty amusement. Without the rainbow drop that even the hero himself did struggle to acquire, none may draw near to it. I can read this time. Though with that wicked, 'tis surely now home to wandering fiends of no consequence and little more. I comprehend it not. Though I scrub and scrub, though I clean day in and day out, still this place is a pigsty. Bread crumbs, dust, strange, oozing liquids, I might mop and wipe and rinse my whole life and not make the faintest bit of difference. My family possesses the most magnificent of heirlooms, a bucket once used by the very hero of legend himself. But then, that maketh us not special among the citizens of Tantagel. There is not a house in the city that doth not possess some memento or other of mighty Erdrick. One friend of mine treasures a cushion on which the hero once sat, another a table, another a saucepan. I know it's saucepan. One cannot move for relics. One cannot move for relics of the legendary line. This was the, what do you call that? The chamber pot that Erdrick used. Erdrick once bathed in this water. Oh my goodness. Woof, woof, woof. Do not dig up the fields, I beg you. My father shall surely wail and gnash his teeth, and I shall bear the brunt of it. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I will do so. Sorry about that. The castle lieth over the bridge here. Prithee, do not run in the hallways and endeavor to keep unnecessary noise to a minimum. Fair Tantagel, where the mantle of Erdrick was bestowed unto the great hero for his unstinting efforts to save the realm. With his quest complete, he took Tantagel's princess for his bride, and together they built a new home, your home, Middenhall. The scions of Middenhall founded Cannock, then Moonbrook. Thus came there to be 3 kingdoms that trace their lineage back to the mighty Erdrick. But wherefore do I wax lyrical so? You have doubtless heard the story 1,000 times. Ah, clever. You heard it all, so I don't know why I'm saying it, except for the player. 'Tis a force of habit, I am afraid. I would often regale my father with what I had learned in my lessons, and he would add to my knowledge, or correct me on my miscomprehension. On my miscomprehensions. I can only apologize if it appeared I was lording my learning over you. We thought nothing of the sort. I am naught but impressed, not only with your learning, but that you could have such high-flown conversations with your father. The instructions I received from my own father were somewhat less edifying. Tidy the room. Take thine elbows off the table. Wilt thou please cease bickering with thy sister? Oh, don't know. It sounds like wise advice to me. I never was the most devoted student either. Even that which I do learn has a nasty habit of leaving me moments later. It's good to know that at least one of us knows what's what. Take the burden off our shoulders, eh, cuz? No! As heirs to our kingdom's crowns, it behooves us to learn all we can, that our reigns might be enlightened ones. You're fine. Well, if you insist, I shall share what I know when I deem it relevant. Now I gotta hear her talk about war. Excellent. Though forgive us if we laggards cannot add to your knowledge the way your father did. Not at all. There is much and more I do not know. Let us learn together. We will need more than mere brawn to be best Hargon, after all. And what better place to begin than here in Tantagel, the land of legend? Now, if I took her as my bride in the first game, who takes over after the king died? For the time being, let us seek an audience with the king. We must tell him of the tragedy that befell my kingdom, that he might avoid the same fate befalling his. And should he know aught we do not of Hargon and the sigils, he could enlighten us on that front too. I suppose a suggestion, cousin. To the throne room then. Lead on. Welcome, friends, to the castle of Tantagel. We of Tantagel do treat with the utmost respect those of the lands founded by the descendants of the hero of legend. They are not just our allies, but our friends. It seems that we are soon to take to the field in some manner of training exercise. Beside the assembled soldiery of Moonbrook, I must make ready. The castle is surpassing large, is it not? And being so, 'tis a bother indeed to keep clean. Should you spy a dish in need of cleaning, pray do be a dear and pick it up. No! I am not a maid! I'll do it. A word of advice, to always be trying one's hardest is not the virtue some might lead one to believe. Nay, true wisdom and long life are to be found in taking of a moment for oneself when the opportunity ariseth. Pot lid. I hate and love when you get bad items late in the game. I know it's not that late in the game, it's only like a couple hours in. But just something getting like a pot lid late in, like right before fighting the final boss is fun. In the time of the hero of Erdrick, the world was shrouded in a great darkness. One can hardly imagine the horror. Shudder. My family makes fun of how I say horror. A tourney with a nation of warriors descended of Erdrick himself. This will be bothersome indeed, Mom. That is, it will be. Pray ignore me. Oh, I have the red key. I forgot. You are surpassing young. to be roaming the land, are you not, dears? Well, pray enjoy your youth while it yet lasteth. 'Tis greatest among the gifts that we are given in this life. There are no greater lessons to be learned than those of our younger years. Alas, we are fated only to realize this when we are grown old and frail. I don't have the blue key. Our king is a man most diligent and wise. He is often absent from the castle, 'tis true, but I suspect that he ventured abroad in order to execute his royal duties, not to shirk them. His Majesty does oft leave the city in search of entertainment, roaming hither and yon freely and with abandon. Would that he attend to his royal duties with the same verve. Kitty. Meow, meow. Ahead lieth a subterranean dwelling place, but fear not, its inhabitant is not some odd body or misanthropic hermit. Nay, they are a line to whom was entrusted by the Sunstone by mighty Erdrick. This being so, they are deserving of much in the way of respect. But why underground? Why male models? I was not expecting that. A fair lady? Looking at another old man. I know they said no hermits, but I really expected that to be a trick. Ba 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 ba. Ba da ba 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 ba. Where can that dreaded cat have got to now? Though I'm inclined simply to wait for her to return, I suppose I must at least make a pretense of looking. Perdita! Perdita! I'm having too much fun talking this stream. Look at that, it's a seat of agility. I train with all possible diligence in preparation for the worst. But should the worst come to pass, will my nerve hold? I only wish I could be certain. That is true. You might practice and practice, but in a real situation, you might, cower. I know in tournaments and stuff, I sometimes, get nerves. Word of more and fiercer fiends doth reach us with each passing day. Take care outside of these walls, friends, and may the light guide you ever homeward. Oh. He still gives you the heal? Deceives. Though the legend of the heroes of old did come to us down through the ages, it seemeth that the whereabouts of the accoutrements with which he achieved his legendary feats did not. That's the bath he bathed in one time. We don't need his accoutrements. We got his bath water. Must everyone insist on harping on about this hero? Though he did live 1 million years ago or more, I think it was only 1,000. Far rather would I find someone in our own time to admire, preferably someone fair of face and dashing of manner. This guy. I shall return home from this trip with pride in my heart, having seen the very city wherein the hero of old did commence his quest. You at least get a t-shirt? Because that would come in handy too. I always wonder when they have characters you can't interact with, do they code lines sometimes, or do they just like, oh, we're never gonna be able to interact with them, we're not gonna code nothing? Or do they do the other thing where they're like, oh, just in case they do talk to them, we're gonna have code. Like, you shouldn't be here. Upgrade is armor, which is good. I don't want to spend money on items I can't really see. Alright, time for a cutscene. Oh, sorry, I'm a little tired. Here, in this very castle, once dwelt Princess Gwaelin, who did fall in love with the hero of legend, and he with her. If I recall, he was not really into her.
This is the throne room, but where is the king?
Pray, pardon the sudden intrusion. I am the Princess of Moonbrook, and these are my cousins of Middenhall and Cannock. We seek an audience with His Majesty.
Your Highness, didst thou think I would forget thee so soon? But wherefore didst thou bring thy companions today? Ah, but of course, thou hast invited the kingdoms of thy kin to join our little tourney.
My apologies, but what is this tourney of which thou speakst? We come here today to inform you of the massacre of Moonbrook.
Massacre? But Highness, surely thou jestest. Thou didst visit us but a day hence, and proposed that our armies partake in drills together.
I did?
Why, yes. Thou wert of the opinion that such a tourney would help ensure our knights were in prime condition. Preparations are already underway.
But how can this be? I have never before set foot in Tantagel till this very day.
Come, Princess, cease this game. Thou knowest full well thou wert here. Thou didst show to me the mark of Moonbrook.
I bore the mark.
But the mark of Moonbrook was stolen by the monsters, was it not? When they sacked the castle.
By the goddess, if this is true, then who did I meet? What is happening?
I am afraid, dear Chancellor, that thou hast been hoodwinked by a thieving fiend in a pretty dress. Pretend you didn't see that.
Majesty, I thought thou wert abed. Instead, I see thou hast been tending to thy duties most thoroughly.
Yes, though it would seem not nearly thoroughly enough. Tell me, did this imposter princess happen to share aught else of note?
Well, She did inquire as to how one might reach the Dragon Lord's castle from here. I endeavored to dissuade her from making such a dangerous journey, but she did not appear overly concerned by my warnings.
The site where Erdrick bested the Dragon Lord? What in blazes would the monsters be seeking there?
It would behoove us to find out. Speaking of which, what bringeth you three to Tantagel? Is it truly as the princess saith, hath Moonbrook fallen? Is that so? You young scions of Erdrick quest to slay the wicked Hargon. A perilous duty indeed.
We are well aware. And should there be any doubt in your mind as to our identities, we come bearing the marks of Cannock and Middenhall.
Most convincing. Yet, could one not conceive that the princess we received was the true royal, and you are the impostrous thieves?
What? No, our fathers bestowed the marks onto us, I swear. Look into my eyes and you will know that what I say is true. This is the steely gaze of a prince, not the shifty ogle of a base beast.
Yes, most convincing, I'm sure. But so was the princess who visited us but a day since. Lo! How my blood boileth to know that beasts masquerade as scions of Erdrick. As the ruler of the kingdom which gave the hero his title and birthed his bride, I will not stand for it.
Your Majesty, I neglected to tell you we have another artifact in our possession. One that proves our lineage beyond doubt. Show him.
My. The necklace gifted to the hero by his maiden, our fair Princess Gwaelin. That it should shine so brightly in your presence is proof enough that the hero's blood runneth in your veins. Pray accept my unreserved apologies, Highnesses. And, Princess, allow me to express my heartfelt condolences for thy kingdom's plight.
Thank you, Majesty.
How to proceed? If the High Priest Hargon is at large once more, we must exercise the utmost caution. Chancellor? Tell the knight captains to stay their wooden swords. Instead, we must steel this city against invasion. Doubtless, the monsters schemed to lure our knights out in lighter armor. They would have been lambs to the slaughter, if not for our visitors.
Verily, our nation oweth them a great debt.
Forgive me, young heroes, but the Chancellor and I have much to discuss. Wait for me atop the battlements, and I will join you anon.
I love the King of Tantagel in this game. The king is my favorite character. Hands down. I had long wondered what the monsters intended to do with the mark. Never did I imagine they meant to impersonate me. I hope that's something that comes up in the story. I've never played 2 all the way through. I hope that like you'll at one point you lose the princess and you gotta use the mark to show it's not her. Or Rosmir. I think that broke. I say, you were right to hang on to that necklace of yours. We would have been in a spot of bother without it. Please go on ahead to the battlements and await me there. There is something I would give thee. They may be reached from beyond the stairway. That fiend could plot such cunning villainy. 'Tis a blessing indeed that their plans came to be known to us when they did. Sir. Oh, I want to see if I can get a bottle. Though thou wert able to speak with His Majesty, then thou art lucky indeed. Lummy, but he is an unpredictable character. One moment he seems to neglect the realm, and the next he issues orders like a true-born ruler. He did sober up in the. He started to sound sober after a while. Ill happenings are afoot, it seemeth, but fear not. Tantagel shall not fall, not while we yet stand. Full well do I comprehend his majesty's game. He doth play the role of empty-headed carouser in order that we the people do not grow unduly worried. At least I believe that to be the case, yet oftentimes his carousing doth seem surpassing real. I don't know, man. No, I had it muted. I haven't the foggiest, but we must be grateful nonetheless. For at the very least, it shows that we have one more ally out there who shares our goal. Yes, you're right. You're right. Now, I believe we had just finished speaking of your quest to vanquish Hargon. Have you learnt aught of the fiend's whereabouts? Alas, not yet. One purpose for which we travel the realm is to discover exactly that. That is as I assumed. I myself have not heard his name since the fall of Rendarak. Though I know of someone who may know more, and the means by which you might visit him here. Oh, we're gonna go to the Dragon Lord's castle. Are they going to go to the Dragon Lord's castle to get the Sword of Erdrick to make sure we can't get it? I am not sure I follow. That is the Rainbow Drop, a treasure of old that allows one to conjure a bridge to the island of the Dragon Lord. Then thou wouldst have us make for the Dragon Lord's castle? Precisely, and I would have you speak with his sole occupant. Though I have never had the chance to make his acquaintance, it is said that naught occurreth in this world that escapeth his watchful eye. If any knoweth of Hargon's whereabouts, it is he. What manner of man is he, this, your majesty? Some kind of sage? I think it's best you confirm that with your own eyes. As I said, I have never met the man, and do not wish to give credence to mere hearsay. Though be warned. The impostor princess may too be making for the castle. May the goddess watch over you all. Have you heard tell of the rebirth of the Dragon Lord, whom Erdrick did lay low, and of his occupation of the self-same castle wherein the fiend of old did dwell? Ah, these are juicy rumors indeed. So I guess that confirms it's gonna be just the Dragon Lord. Like a good one. Like good Boo. I don't really do any RPGing to this episode. There's a lot of debris that blocks me from just going straight there. Yeah, I don't see a way straight to... A lot of shell slimes. Alright, I gotta stop just messing around.
Out of my sight!
Isn't that Caitlin? Caitlin? Too many mana wars. Gallenholm, there we go. I knew it was the G one. You find yourself in Gallenholm, a place named after the legendary bard who did found it. Welcome. Wayward Sheep of the Great it's just a saved person. Da, na, na, na. Na, 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 na. Cruel fate, wherefore must thou torture me so? Though my songs are fit to draw tears from a stone, still this people talk of naught but him. When shall be mine own time to shine at last? Have you heard of the labyrinthian resting place of the bard Zalen? 'Tis meant to be found somewhere in this town. Ah, wait, was it perhaps Galen? Regardless, the site once housed the musician's instrument of choice. Unfortunately, its whereabouts are now lost to the sands of time. Would that I could lay mine own eyes upon it. Oh, there's... Oh, I don't think he's talking about Galen. I think he's talking about this guy. The song he singeth is one of a father and son who did love one another well, and yet were lost. I find that his voice bringeth yet more tragedy to an already treacherous tale. Do you not agree? Ah, such beauty, such skill. Is this perhaps what it was to see Galen himself perform? A merchant, some would say, the best, besides his son, whom kindness blessed, to wander yearned. On waves of blue in sunlight glow, over the horizon they did go, ne'er to return. Sniff, to the sad tale indeed. To take to the sea is to take one's life into one's hands. Do not do so lightly. Why, a pair of merchants of this very town did set sail upon a sunny day, with the sea calm as a duck pond, and were shipwrecked nonetheless. I honestly, if I were in the time period of sailing, I would definitely go on a boat. I don't know why. I'm a very homesick person, but I feel like in the time period, I would definitely go. Far east of here lieth the three realms founded by those descended from the hero of legend. Sigh. What I would not give to one day see them. Isn't it like right here though? Like it should still be just here. Up ahead lieth the grave of Galen, bard of legend, he of the golden voice. Such was his skill that I doubt it shall ever be surpassed. No other could have rendered the glory and the tragedy of the tale of mighty Erdrick in a song as wondrously as did he. The way onward is beset by fiends, but those with courage and the skill to forge onward should do so. A prayer offered up to Galen is surely not a prayer wasted. I'm not gonna go do it. I'm gonna go and see how bad the monsters are. Oh, I can't even get very far. It's all locked up. Know you of the tale of mermaids? 'Tis said that they do inhabit the seas south of here, and do beckon honest sailors to their dooms. Southwest of here lieth Rippleport, a town blessed with a harbor that putteth this here jetty to shame. And though the fellow charged with running the place doth possess a ship so fine as to make all others pale by comparison, seldom doth he so much as set a foot aboard her. 'Tis an awful waste. If the tale to be believed, this our humble town was once visited by none other than the hero of legend. Why don't I have the cat suit on if it's not this? If it's my strongest item. There we go. 'Cause you're a cat now. Our town having played such a vital role in the legend of Galen of the Golden Voice as it did, bards, minstrels, and other makers of music do make the pilgrimage here from far and wide. There could be actually a scroll here. Galen was a bard of much renown who not only lived in the age of Erdrick, but also chanced to meet with a legendary figure. Inspired by the hero's action, he composed songs upon songs extolling Erdrick's legacy. The settlement of Galenholm is said to have been founded by his namesake once he reached at the end of his wanderings. Yet Galen was not the only one of his line to be granted the goddess gift of song. His scion, Zalen, would also grow into a fine bard in his own right. And by visiting all the lands that Erdrick did, Zalen discovered hitherto unknown truths concerning the hero's legacy. Truths that he, like his forebears, did commit to the stanza. Thus did the songs of Galenholm's two most famed bards become loved by the people, and in doing so, came to become a core part of Erdrick's legend itself. It's a cool little story. Friend, were you aware that equipping an accessory with protective powers does not entirely negate the risk of sleep or poison? Naturally, the trinket will have some effect, though you would need to equip two of the same type to be truly safe. Personally speaking, I really go to such lengths. Surely it is better to be somewhat protected against multiple threats than completely protected against one. I say to myself, though, I do on occasions kick myself for saying so. That's funny. He's like, sometimes I need to, and I should just do it. Happens to the best of us in RPGs. Alright, I went to Galenholm. There's nothing here. Let's go, mosey. That's more what I'm looking for. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Actually, I know where I gotta go. I don't know why I was confused. I literally just go through that cave right there. It's like the original game. Silly me. I'm worried that this might actually have something I could use. Like, story-wise. Like, it's like, oh, you could get the Shield of Erdrick from here, so I'm just gonna go. Lunatics and skeletons. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Is that one that wakes you up from sleeping? Oh no. Wait, you're not useful at all right now.
Much better.
Well, I'm slow. Like that, when he's at 163, it's low health, but with her, it's normal. Ooh. This would not be what's in the cave normally.
This is all you deserve!
Alright, the roundhouse kick is not healthy. You funneled the only guy who can't do it. I don't have spells. And now he gets zoom. No, I think they're weak against Sizzle.
This may burn.
Do we not have any crack? We really have still have low MP. We can't really use spam magic yet. Well, that's a steep drop. You're going to need some extra help to reach the other side. Use the rainbow drop? No. Take the rainbow bridge to Asgard. Where am I? I don't know the lyrics of the Thor 60s cartoon.
Much better.
Out of my sight!
Oh, dragons. Dragon slash. No, I can't do anything. Oh gosh. Ow, my leg. A lot of whooshing going on. Don't know. I gotta go to his actual secret. Oh. I do. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Alright, so Greg got the elements. Let's zoom and get to Tanta Joe. We're not ready for the Dragon Lord. This might be how I spend the rest of the stream, is just by trying to grind this dungeon. Well, that's a lot of damage, actually. Three dragons. Nah, we still win this. I was hoping she just got raised. That would have been a good one. Oh, you're raised the dead. We're gonna find out. Nope. Oh, nope, does not. Let's go to church. Whoa. That's not church. It's getting expensive to resurrect people. Alright. Let's get some grinding in. Oh no! I get blown up by Fang! Look at that, watch again. Oh my gosh, again? I know she had that kind of stuff. Let's try Call of the Wild. Let's see what happens. Ooh. Quality. Abilities. Dragon Slash. Spells. Zap. Spells. Whoosh. Just do Bang. I don't know why this did. Whatever. Now she's dead. Back to 10th and chill. I'm sorry, this is gonna be a very boring stream. Just zooming back and forth from Tad to Joe. Oh, you can have a gold to buy better armor. Let's see, how fast is this? I'd say it's a little faster. I don't save. I'm alive. I don't be resurrected. She does so. Banana. What is it? 15 random battles, and it's a level up on her. And the other ones just need like 2 or 3. I think for Mike, it's 4. Just gonna keep grind. Wait, what? Look at that mini medal. Hooray. Whoa. Yeah, I know he's having like a one-hit kill. Nice, they both level up soon. Just trying to get a random battle. Come on. Here you go. That's a good one too. Oh no, they get the first hit. Let's see Zap. Yo. I got called mid heal. Like this heals so mid. This could be over, like, before it even starts. I could try to run away. When I can't zoom. Do I have anything I could do? I got the crack scroll. Bang. I mean, that would do it. I hate using Chimera Wings, but this game is making me use them a lot. We must never forget that the sight of such beautiful flowers is ease, and the peace afforded us to gaze upon them are gifts from the hero of legend himself. I don't think I ever read that line. I'm just gonna grind until the end of the stream. Oh, you don't get. I kind of knew that though. You don't get the EXP for doing that. Almost there. Alright, that's pretty much the end. We're gonna go back to Tanta Gel, heal up. Maybe let's resurrect and heal tomorrow. Or whatever. Go finish this thing real quick that we messed up.
Greetings all.
And great.
No,
It did let up.
I come.
And then return.
Very well.
With all.
We must not. I wish.
Indeed. Had your people been forewarned?
Come then.
I too. Truly, I do not. And you, I suppose. And yet,
Would you say true?
Of course.
Then you the stake, but this if we win,
Forgive me.
quite the opposite. Very well. Let us swear to be true to our feeling. Good. Now come. Hargon awaits.
Aye, let us stride forward to meet him, laughing and crying all the while.
The saying no one is funnier. Alright, just gotta fix this real quick.
Ah,
We come,
now, why, yeah,
but how?
come,
But
but I Majesty.
Tell
Well, I
the sight.
it would. Is it? Is that?
We are well.
Could one not?
What? Look into my.
Yes. Look as
Your Majesty. One.
the that you should pray and if the tell doubtless that forgive.
I had long wondered what the monsters intended to do with the mark. Never did I imagine that they meant to impersonate me. I say, you were right to hang onto that necklace of yours. We would have been in a spot of bother without it. Alright, now we do this real quick. Visit. Do you suppose that the voice we heard in Rip Report knew of the monster's plot here? Might this be one of the great dangers it spoke of? I haven't the foggiest, but we must be grateful nonetheless. For at the very least, it shows that we have one more ally out there who shares our goal. Yes, you're right. You are right. Now I believe we had just finished speaking of your quest to vanquish Hargon. Have you learnt aught of the fiend's whereabouts? Alas, not yet. One purpose for which we travel the realm is to discover exactly that. Then it is as I had assumed. I myself have not heard his name since the fall of Rendarak. Though I know of someone who may know more, and the means by which you might visit him here. Now the rainbow drop again. I'm not sure I follow. That is the rainbow drop, a treasure of old that alloweth one to conjure a bridge to the island of the Dragon Lord. Then thou wouldst have us make for the Dragon Lord's castle? Precisely, and I would have you speak with its sole occupant. Though I have never had the chance to make his acquaintance, it is said that naught occurreth in this world that escapeth his watchful eye. If any knows of Hargon's whereabouts, it is he. What manner of man is he, your majesty? What manner of man is this, your majesty? Some kind of sage? I think it's best you confirm that with your own eyes. As I said, I have never met the man and do not wish to give credence to mere hearsay. So be warned, the imposter princess may too be heading for the castle. May the goddess watch over you all. Alright. With that... that's the end. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.